Good morning and hello-y ho-ha. It is I, CJSGOOSE, and we are looking at what I've been busy working on. I'm just trying to set up the other computer so I can find out what's working and what isn't. Oh, it does look like we're on. This is really good. I've just got to click on this, get this to work. And then, there we go. Brilliant. Now, let me try and refreshing the page. Okay, not quite sure how to make this thing work better, but if your screen goes fuzzy like mine does when I'm watching this back, just try and refresh your page and you might find that it works better. Helpful advice from my 9-year-old who seems to know more about everything than what I do, which is quite clever. We've got our nice cup of tea. We've only got about just over half an hour, not got very long. This is the layout for my starter base. We're going to build a church. I couldn't think what would go with my nice building over there, and I didn't want to just build something and then have to pull it down. I've got ideas about village houses and all sorts of things, but I don't know where they need to go because this is the main mansion, but then I thought, well, a church would actually go really nicely with a building like that, so that's why I've chosen the church in particular, purely because I don't want to pull something down and be grumpy that I've ended up having to remove something. If I'm going to build it, I want to build it, and that's it. We are going to take a quick peek in here because we have lots of goodies. So we've got a few little pieces of wood, but look, we've got loads of trees, and we've got some plants, etc., and we've got plenty of dirt here. We're going to take some of that. Oh, well, actually, we'll leave that behind. We don't want to lose those. They were going to be for a project, but we haven't got time to do that project at the moment. Actually, we could put this meat in the oven along the way. We'll take those with us. I don't know how many there should be some dripstone here too. Where is that? I'm sure I put it in here. There it is. Yep, I've been collecting the dripstone along the way as well. So I've got this dripstone just growing on and off whilst I'm working, and then I'll just keep collecting it because it does take a long time to grow. I'm not overly sure what I'll need it all for, but if we just keep collecting the resources as we go, then we've got them if we suddenly find out that we need them. I have a feeling I might use the blocks for something at some point, although I'm not sure what. And if we just have a quick... We need water. Okay, we need water bottles. We should have some here. Is that all we've got for? We're going to need a couple of buckets as well. Let's put the meat in the oven. I've been cooking a little bit of stone. Where's the meat? Here it is. I still haven't got used to where all my buttons need to be on the keyboard because it's a completely different type to my other one. Have I got more of this? I think I do somewhere. Pop all of this in at the same time. I really want to get these treasure chests sorted out. They're really annoying me, and I haven't even got anywhere near as many as I would do normally. Nope, that's about all of it. Courtesy of the local wolves, most of that. Let's just quickly snooze because we don't want to be toddling off down the other side in the dark when we're doing this because it's a bit dodgy. So we're going to... Have I got any other... I've got dirt on me. Dirt will be fine. We just want to make a quick water source. Up here. And we need to just add some more dripstone. That's what I thought. These ones don't have any dripstone on. That's why they're not working. So this is all I've done here. I've just made a great big platform out of the dripstone blocks. I think they're full there. So that we can be producing clay in between. It does help when we start clearing out land, because then we start to get all of the dirt. And now that we have this new fandangled way of collecting and creating clay, it's brilliant, especially when you've got a really big project like this one and you need that many clay blocks. It's ridiculous. So we're just going to harvest all of this, and then we're going to toddle off into the nether quickly. I'd really like to be getting this sorted. I may extend this as I've collected more materials, I'll see, but actually it does rely on me having the dirt supplies as well, so it's not too bad. It's quite a big area at the moment. I'm hoping to get better materials soon, but everything takes so long. We're going to need a treasure chest down here now, aren't we? Let's just quickly go and get one before we lose all of the items. At least we've got wood now, so that's really handy. No, I really need to sort this out because for whatever reason I cannot jump. Are you on there? Are you on there? No. Oh, okay. I have a little monkey that's joined me. Okay. You can let me just do this. You want to just quickly go and have a go before we go? Oh, I don't know. Oh, we need to try to sort it all out. We haven't got that far yet. We're setting the computers up, have we? Don't worry. You go and do what you want to do for a minute. My little boy's come down to say hello. And now he's playing with the Kit Kat. That's Tyler James, who pretends he's all sweet and innocent and good, but he'll then in 2 minutes trash the whole house and climb over everything. I forgot to get the treasure chest, that's why I came down here. Right, let's get these bits finished and set this all up with new clay. And then we'll quickly pop into the nether. I would like some basalt. I'm not sure if I want basalt on my church or not. I was having to think. I was imagining I was going to use smooth stone for part of it, and then whilst I was setting everything up, I suddenly thought, oh, actually basalt might work. So we're going to have a look at that. So this is all we need to do with the clay. We're just going to place down a whole load of this lovely dirt. And then we'll fill it all in with water. I'll just make a quick water source. And then that will make it easier for collecting, for filling up the water bottles. But we are going to need so many bricks. This is an absolutely amazing feature that's been added, especially as I haven't found a cave yet. What are they called? They have a special name. The lush caves. I haven't found one of those yet. I can imagine that I'm going to end up breaking this. I'll probably need to change that to stone at some point. I don't know now. I need to collect some more nautilus shells. I have another... can I put that down? Thank you. I have another thingamabobby. What's it called? It's got a special name. Heart of the sea. There we go. And then we just splash the water on top. I'm sure I just moved that. And then we just collect the water again. Like that. And then we just fill them all up again. And then this can be working. What I might... Oh, I'll just shoot an arrow at the water. That will help. I think what I'll do... This is going to take quite a while. So this is basically the setup that we've got going on here. We are going to just turn all of these later into more mud blocks, but we'll leave this bit here because we don't have a lot of time this morning. And I think I need to make myself some more glass bottles to speed up the process. So let's just place these all in here for now. And we'll get ourselves a little bit better set up. We're going to need... Don't need water. Where are we going? We'll take a couple of stacks of dirt. And we need... Put our tools back. We will take these pickaxes. These are ones that I've been finding in the loot chests, particularly in the ruined portals. Sorry, I can't get my words out. Trying to think of too many things. Hold on. And so then I'll use them up on other things. I'll just pop those into there. So we'll put this one in here. So I'm not sure if I want smooth stone or not. So we're going to just make some up. I've got some more steak. Cobblestone now. I haven't turned it all into... I'm sure I didn't turn it all into stone. We do have a little cobblestone generator now, which is good. I did have it in here. Oh, here we go. We just need a few pickaxes. And then we'll pop into the nether quickly. These gold ones do not last very long. I will take another shovel just in case. And we'll pop these here. We do need cobblestone, but we do have a small amount of a generator. Armor's not too bad, but not too good either. The nether is quite dangerous where we are. Here's the cobblestone rubbish generator that I need to rebuild because it's atrocious. And we are going to just pop in here. Did I get blown up? I think I must have done. Oh, it was from a ghast. It was attacking me while I was trying to escape. So let's just pop in here. And there was some more basalt very close. Here, look. Going to see if we can steal this, but we keep getting ghasts right round the corner, which is never good. And I really, really do not like the nether. I am a big chicken. But I would like some of this because I think it might look quite nice on the church when it's all polished. So we'll find out. I am winging this design. I have a rough idea. I've had a look at lots of Norfolk churches where we live, and there are some very pretty churches around our way. I'm sure there's lots of pretty churches all around the world, but we do have lots of lovely churches, and we have them in almost every village here. So I've always been brought up with churches everywhere. At some point, I think there's one area that I could see 7 churches in the same, just from the same area. That's more basalt. No. got those bone blocks over there. I might pinch those as well while we're here. I don't have any ice and I don't have any silk touch, so I can't make it at the moment, but I will do. Let's take... How many? I think we better take out a few of these guys because they are rather scary. I do have a really good bow though. I think I got most of it while I was fishing. Too many arrows though. I need to set up a chicken farm, or I need to go fishing again. That would be useful. Whoop, that was lucky. And I really want to have a go on a strider. I haven't done that yet. No, it's a boat. Why does it do that? It's very annoying. Pretend I didn't see you. Oh, I got our first glass down. Must have. This one. I do love this blue fire. So let's have a quick look out this way. What have we got down here? Oh, something scary to attack me. Lovely. Ow, no. More scary things to attack me. I don't like scary things that like attacking me. Stop it! Oh no. And you, go away. We'll take all of these. I need the arrows. Ow, stop it! That's rude! You don't need to just sneak up on someone and shoot them. Felt an arrow. Oh, hello! Go away! No! Bad. Have a quick look while we're here. I do have some soul sand. Oh, there's more basalt there. What else did I say that I wanted while I was here? Oh, those bones. They were over here, weren't they? Let's go and have a look at those. Really need soul sand boots. Oh my goodness. It's not fair that they can just walk. I'm going to have to bounce because it's taking forever to walk. Oh. Let's go and see if we can find those boots, those bones. I love what they've done to the Nether. I actually reached the point at one stage where I was actually becoming not bored of it, the game, but I was debating whether I was going to need to change it to hard mode because it was becoming too easy as such. And then they updated the Nether and I'm like, no, we don't need to put this in hard mode. This mode is fine. Go away. Oh, thank you. Alright, we got him. They're so scary. Stop it. I do want these arrows and the XP. So I'm just going to collect those. But we're going to go and get these bones. I think at some point we're going to do some kind of a museum and put the take some bones and put them into a museum. I think that could be quite good. Oh wait, you're all standing there ready to shoot me. You're just evil. Trouble is, I want the bones and the things, but every time you go slightly further away, you get even more to shoot at you. So then, go away. We're just going to go over here. No, I don't want you to just be here. I want these bones. That's it. We're having bones, and then we're leaving. And then we'll go and take a look. No. Bone blocks are very handy. I use quite a lot of bone meal. They also make quite a nice decorating block as well. What's that? I thought one dropped. We need... Oh. I don't need that leather hat. Take a few of these because we don't have any red mushrooms yet. We need to see if we can get something to grow those on. I can't remember if we need podzol. I think we need podzol to grow them. We just need to grow a tree. Let's see you. We'll leave the quartz for now. So the portal's up there. We've just got to try and get back up there. We're doing well so far. We're not dead. And we have a ghast here. We do need to come and do a nether. Okay, I just suddenly changed directions somehow. I don't even know how I managed to do that. Do need to try and do a nether run. I haven't done any of what I would like. I feel shot at. Ow! I feel very shot at. I feel violated. No! Oh, okay, I'll go down this side then. Didn't actually want to go down this side. Well, although I think I needed to. That's besides the point. Oh, these bullshit. Ow! 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 Bad! He's in there as well. He wants to get me. Stop being... Now I'm being shot at again. No, stop shooting me. Who is that? You! Go away. Bad skeleton. It's early in the morning. I don't want to be attacked. Violated. So I'd like to see if we can set up a giant mushroom farmy thing. There's the portal. How do we get to there? Oh, well, that was clever. Another basalt stack there if we need another one. No. Let's eat some muttony stuff. I think it might be quicker to tower up, actually, than to try to build a bridge and get knocked off. Be safer as well. We'll just shoot that one. Now, of course, it would be safer if I didn't fall. Where do we need to go? Here somewhere. Oh, let's stand on this basalt block. That'll work. That's where the pillar was, so we should be kind of in the region of where we need to go. No. I just choked myself. That was nice. It scared me so much I choked myself. Lovely. Why, thank you, Mr. Ghast. This place safer. Right. Well, we got what we wanted. Didn't really want to be attacked quite so much, but, you know, we did. We've got 22 bone blocks, so that's really good. And now, look, we've got over a stack of these. We've got our first ghast here. Oh, we've got over a stack of those as well. I know it looks like a really silly thing to collect, but trust me, these bows will come in handy soon. Put the bone blocks away. We don't need those for the moment. We do want these. Might have a look at this tuff and just see if that works. So we set up a couple of things that we want to do. We'll have a look at creating our... Oh no, I don't need those. Don't want there. Well, we can put those away now. We don't need those. Don't want obsidian. We do want some of those. I'm just going to look and see what materials that we've got, and then we'll give this a quick start, and then we're going to have to just stop. These things just take, everything takes so long, especially when you haven't got the right setup. I do have some more tuff, so it may work. So when I look at blocks, I just look at the textures. I don't look at what they're called, what they do, or anything. It's just about the texture and whether they are the type of block that I might be looking for. Put some slabs in there, they'll be fine. And so everything to me is just a different texture. Oh, I wanted the dewberry thingy. Machine. Stone cutter. I got enough in my inventory first. Yeah, done that before. You need something important. You've only got one of them. Then you go and cut it down. And then you're like, no, I've got nowhere to put it. Oh no, it's going to despawn. And we have cobblestone. I would... Oh, we've got grey wool. That could be useful. I never really think of using gravel in a build. So before... Did I have wool? No, I took the dark grey. We've got light grey. This wool is courtesy of the local wolf team that are around. And let's move the crafting table down to here as well. So we don't have very many blocks. This is quite a big starter base, but the idea is basically I'm not building something that I don't want, and I don't actually know what I want. Let's have a look at these. I'm wondering if these might look good, but I'm not sure. So I haven't used the mangrove wood yet. I do really like it though. And I think, oh, the trapdoor has a little round hole in it. They could be quite nice. So the basalt, do we do that on here? Yeah, we can do that in here. So let's do, oh, let's leave some and some. So we're going to start off in the corner. Let's just see which basalt we like. Sorry, not which basalt we like best. Which corner we like best. I had envisaged using the smooth stone, but this is supposed to be an old church. I'm thinking the basalt's going to look much better. Definitely. No, definitely the basalt. So on the particular design that I'm using, there was a lovely old... I used several different churches to get my ideas, and there were some that we have a lot of Norman churches which have square towers, and we have a lot of Saxon churches which have round towers, and then we have other churches which I'm not 100% sure, but I'm assuming they would be Saxon as well. Like this one has an octagon tower, and so I am using that design. I know this looks a little bit odd. That's because we are going to then add normal cobblestone. So most of our churches are actually cobblestone churches. I need to work out where the windows go in a second. So mine is just an amalgamation of churches, basically. There's no particular type. So let's take a quick look at what that might look like. I think that might work, and we've got to... I really like the two different cobblestones together. Let's put that one to there. Can't waste any blocks. Everything takes so long in the beginning. Now what we want to do is... Oh yeah, so on one of the designs, they actually had all of the corners were made up of a slightly different block, and I really liked that idea. So we need to see how equal the walls are. Top is quite... Oh, actually, what does the top look like here? That's sort of got a cobbled texture too. Oh, that might work in between. Hold on. Let's just take out a little here and just see what the top looks like, because that's got a similar texture and it makes it look like it's weathered. Oh, that looks... I like that. So we'll take out some of that, gives it a much better transition. Well, I'll have to tell my daughter, because she really likes a tough block, but she hasn't worked out what she can use it on yet. That's one of her... The tough and the calcite. She really likes those. Oh, it's the leather factory. Let's go and see what the leather factory has to offer. And we'll take a quick peek over here at the same time. Hi. Just me, your friend with the sword. What do you have today? I see, you're very rude. Yeah, I'm not buying podzol from you because I'll just plant a tree. Oh, I want the leather, not you know, the leads are useful. Is that it? Ah, okay. Get rid of those. Yeah, I think that's going to be quite a nice mixture, actually. They have that weathered look, as though the church has had growth on it, which a lot of them do. It's really funny, actually. You get these random plants growing out of the sides of the churches, really high up. I don't know if I can replicate that or not, but we'll give it a go. Maybe. Oh, I'm really glad I found a use for this tuff, because I just couldn't ever think what we could use it on. Now we want to... Oh, you're having a chat with a chicken. Okay. Alright. I'll leave you to that. Let's see if we can just count how many... I'm not overly sure. I did have them all counted out, and then I forgot. Oh, we don't want to use the stone because that will reset it all, won't it? Alright, we'll use the cobble. I haven't got any dirt left on me. Oh, hang on. Got dirt here, haven't we? Yes. I got this lovely shiny armor from a dragon. I was stalking him yesterday. Oh, and the most funniest thing happened. I'm really hoping that I have managed to get this on a camera. I'm trying to work on some camera angles, and I got a chicken jockey yesterday, a baby zombie, and it was so funny. I brought him over to where I had the camera. So the chicken jockey was chasing me, and then I killed the chicken and he jumped onto a sheep, and then I killed the sheep and he jumped onto a wolf. All the time I was hopefully recording it, so it's going to be quite hilariously funny if I can get that to work. Right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I always try to do them in odd numbers, because then it makes it easier when you're doing middle. So we should now be able to place these, and where that torch is the middle. Let's place this nice block right here. And then we can remove the dirt again. Oh no, we'll leave the dirt for a moment. Because we need to put in a nice big church window in the back here. And I'm thinking maybe we'll try this polished basalt again. So this is going to be the middle. Actually, I think we could probably take it up where we are. This is going to be a big church. I knew it would be. So let's think. I use the blocks to count with to help. So let's take it by 5. So when I'm trying to count, I lose count so easily. So I use the blocks in my hand, and this is one thing that I really struggle with in creative, because you can't do this. So you can put 5 blocks in your hand, and unless you then do the pick lock, you have those 5 blocks. And stupidly, I need one in the middle. And I'll just put that one on the end there because I took that one out. And then if we use a grey wall, just to give us our centre block. Oh, some of this grey wool would look quite good up the top. I wonder if some of this darker grey would look okay in the bottom, actually. Not that one. Let's go with this one. Let's have a look. So to me, whenever I'm looking at the colours or the blocks, I just look at what their textures are and whether they work. I might use that, I'm not sure. I'll leave it there for now, and then I'll take a look later. We're going to have to finish in a second. I'd just like to just get this piece done so I know what I'm trying to build. I'm going to, in theory, see if... What I really like is that these blocks have an orientation and that you can turn them. No, that one needs to be the other way, as does this one. I really like how the blocks can be given more than one purpose. So now we can turn them that way. And I'm thinking that this could be a really nice stained window. No, not there. Yeah, I wanted to fall down there. That was helpful. Now we've got to drown around here. Where'd you go? Oh, you're there. Have you got a nice Nautilus shell for me? I need some. Can I have it, please? You don't have one, do you? No. Boring. Right. Not so sure about the join on the window there. Might need... Well, what about if we use the normal basalt in the corner? Let's just try that. Let's take these down so we can see it a bit better. Wool is very annoying until you're using shears. When you're just doing the odd bit, you don't really want them. Let's have a quick look again from the distance. I always walk back and have a good look. I don't like that join at the bottom with the window. It looks too finite. Let's just... So we've got a couple of ways of doing this. We can place that down like that. That might work better. We could also give it a window ledge. That might work. Maybe we should try that before I try mixing other blocks. I think we'll try a window ledge because a lot of them would have depth to them. And you can't do anything else with the basalt, can you? Oh yeah, that looks silly. Why did I do that? That's what I had there in the first place. Here we go. Yes, it looks better, but where did I put my... I looking for the grindstone. I don't even want a grindstone. This stone cutter is what I was after. That's all the way over here. So we want some kind of let's have a look at the deep slate. I think we need something that's a better colour towards the basalt if we're going to do that. Or maybe I don't want to do too many because I don't have a lot of this. I did have quite a few stacks of this deep slate, and then I do I want it to come out more? Oh no, that doesn't work. That just blends in and looks silly. They take forever to break. I do like this new block, but I think this is probably my favourite one, this deep slate. And it's so versatile, you can do so many things with it. I don't like that at all. What else can we do with it? They're not going to work. What about this one? Polished deep slate. Let's just chuck the axe out for a minute. I'm not sure if I want to actually. I don't think I do want. I want to show the basalt, but I'm also debating whether I should bring it forwards. But then the window would look forward. I'm not overly sure here. This is why sometimes these things take such a long time, because you have to just try to figure it out which way looks good and which way doesn't. And once you've got it, you've got it. But it's just that. Oh no, that doesn't look right either. Might be because it's just too low down. Just trying, what else can I use as a ledge? You can't make basalt stairs. I don't know, I'm going to have to work on that, I think. I think I'm going to have to just have a random play and see, maybe use a couple of other blocks. I don't think you can change stuff either. But basically that's what we're going to go for. We're going to, I might try and come back on later, but I'm going to have to run now because somebody needs to go to football. And let's just remove all of this lot so we can see more of the church. Maybe we could just use some trapdoor type things. I don't think I've got any dark oak left. I've only got a tiny bit that I recovered. I don't think I haven't got any spruce yet either. Spruce probably would have worked quite well. Let's just try one more thing. No, it's all down there now. I'm just thinking about using some trapdoors on there. So there's a ledge, but it's not too far out. But I'm not sure that that would work. I'd like my inventory to hold like 20,000 times more than it does. I need some food. I don't know why I seem to swap my foods over and then I suddenly end up with no food again. Oh. I need to start sorting myself out with more food. If this was one of the darker woods, like the spruce or the dark oak, which I don't have either of yet. I do have a tiny bit of dark oak because I borrowed some from the villagers when I raided the allays. But I'm using that. That might work better if you imagine that in one of the darker woods rather than this one. I think that might work as a window ledge. And then this building is going to be really tall because I'm trying to imagine now this is going to be a really big stained glass. It's going to be way up there. So it's going to be a really nice big stained glass. And we're going to see if we can sort of make a goose pattern in the window. I think I need to go with GOOSEVILLE. Well, yeah, GOOSEVILLE. Gooseville. No, it's called Gooseville. The previous one was GOOSEVILLE. So let's just pop in a couple more blocks down here so you can get an idea of the scale. And we need to just take these out. So I use paths to establish the area, because you can just dig them up and put them back down again if they're incorrect. Oh, is that all I've got? Oh, I haven't got any more of this now. Polished basalt in the corner. So we need to get a little sheep farm because I think we're going to need some wool in this as well. And this is the tower. So we need to... I'm not sure that I've set this up correct. This may need tweaking. This is very difficult to set in because of its shape being an octagon. And it was quite tricky when I was trying to set it up. So it may work, it may not. So the white wool is just to give me a clear center block. We don't have any more of those that we can use. So once we've tweaked this, I think that wool might work if we just put a couple of pieces in, and we might use it as a little bit of a shadow area where we might want a little bit of shade. And we need these here. Oh, we've got two doors. So the idea is this one will take us out to the back of the church where we're going to have a graveyard. And this one, which I've neglected to remember that I actually have. So we better take those out. Take this one out of here. And then we can use those in a second. This one is going to be the front entrance. And I know that we're facing the ocean here, but we will probably extend the path around and create a bit of more garden there to place it in. Here we go, we can take these and then we can use these down here. Oh, we've got walls on the prowl again. Any more sheep bits lying around? Wherever there's wolves, there's normally bits of sheep. I had another pet dog that seems to have disappeared again. I'm not very good with these whole pet dog things. Oh, we need a gap here to be able to get through to the tower. That will give us another couple of these blocks. How big do we give ourselves here? I think it could be nice to have the tower like this. Hold on, if I take one of these. No space. If we do this again here. Oh. No. There. Like this. That could be quite a nice way to transition into the tower and then maybe do it so that we can climb up it. I think that's all we've got block wise, so I need to go mining for lots of deep slate and tuff, which I never really thought I was going to find a use for. I'm really pleased with that. So let's just empty those into there. Oh, we've still got another. Where did they just come from? I must have just mined those. We can just put those down then. And then we'll have a quick look from the tower and see what it looks like. Give us an idea of the sense of scale. I thought there were floating bits. Oh, I think that's going to look quite churchy. I really need to change those blocks. I need to go out and find some spruce. I think we need spruce or dark oak, but I haven't found any dark oak yet. I'm more likely to find spruce than the dark oak, I think. So I will have to take a little venture out. I've still got to find a desert, and we need these other wood types. I don't think I've got any. And then we can get some pods on as well. I need to flatten the rest of this off. I might leave it there. I'm not sure yet, because obviously I don't want to completely flatten everything. But the basalt is definitely a good thought. I'm glad I went and got that. I'll have to go and get more of that as well. Maybe we need to do a nether run where we can see if we can find one of the other items. I really need blaze so that we can get potions and get ourselves set up a bit better. So there we go. I'm going to leave it there, and I might pop back on later. Depends on monkeys, etc. And I can't just do specific times. It doesn't work like that in our house, I'm afraid. But I will be on as often as I can. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Take care. CJ's Goose. Bye bye.